This is World Series. We are so excited to be with you. We've waited and waited to bring you this tournament. Now we're here, live in Australia. Richie Benaud and me, Mark Nicholas. Well, I've had a good look at the pitch. It's quite dry. In fact, it could well crack as the game goes on. And I'd say that the captain who won the toss had to bat first. Most of us would have chosen to bat first on this pitch. It's really quite sort of dry and dusty, and you'd expect it to go a bit uneven and certainly to spin later in the game. I'd have wanted runs on the ball.
Stopped in the covers. Khan is coming around the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Super stuffer. Khan gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Howes.
Stephen Fleming's on strike.
Beautiful piece of fielding. Khan gets his second wicket.
He's bowled beautifully out there in this innings. You know, now he's up there with the best and getting his just reward.
It's straight to a fielder.
My feeling is they'll look to blast away from the start, particularly with the fielding restrictions in place. Facing is Hamish Marshall.
Steered expertly into the gap. Shot that is beautifully played. It's straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers.
Hold that line, off stump and just outside. It makes the batsman so uncertain about what to play and what to leave alone.
No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Stopped in the covers. Marshall waiting at the striker's end. The sweeper picks up. It's just one there, and the end of the over.
They need to score quicker now. I think they're putting too much pressure on themselves for later in the innings. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
India have changed their field. Stopped in the covers. Never looked like being a run there.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman out there. This is Nathan Astle.
Hit straight to a fielder. That one's gone to the fence.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Ouch, that must have hurt. Stopped in the covers. Marshall waiting at the striker's end. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. That's been given as a wide.
Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary.
Beauty and 4 runs.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Hit straight to a fielder. India have made an adjustment to their field. Stopped in the covers. It's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. On strike, it's Scotty Styris.
What a marvellous catch. It's out, caught.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
That's the end of the 5th over.
Superb bowling. Top overall round. Now the pressure's back on the batsman.
Just one there.
Miles, he's in it, Miles! Here's Brendan McCullum.
Super catch. Out, caught.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Vettori is the next man in. Vettori waiting at the striker's end. Pushed into the gap. There's just one there. And we have a change of bowling. Khan continues. That's been given as a wide. It's straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. And the end of the over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Khan is coming around the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Khan is switching to round the wicket. Brilliant catch.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Khan gets his third wicket. Franks is the new batsman. And the end of the over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. India have changed their field.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
That's the end of the 10th over. And we have a change of bowling. Franks is now facing. Hit straight to a fielder. About to see a change in the bowling. Stopped in the covers. Astol facing. Stopped in the covers. Astol waiting at the striker's end. Beautifully driven through the offside.
That came right out of the middle of the pack.
Picked the length quickly with that one. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Oh, what a catch!
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
The next batsman is Bond. In the air and gone.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Martin is the next batsman in. Have a diving cover and stand there.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
About to see a change in the bowling. Martin is now on strike. That's out. Caught.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. Well, Welcome back. Players and the umpires have made their way to the middle. Everybody's set for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Bennett.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That's a fantastic strike.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Oh, that's close. The umpire says not out. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Well, that nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Oh, it's a monster.
Done him.
They needed an early wicket, and they got one.
Martin gets his first wicket. We can have a...
Demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Stopped in the covers. Smashed that right out of the ground.
That is massive.
That was a really confident shot. Oh, and he's bowled him.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudged that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Bond gets his first wicket. Bond continues.
Miles! He's hit it miles!
Bond won't like that at all. Clear the boundary, 6 runs.
His straight driving is perfect.
Martin to begin a new over. Played into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he?
And that brings to a close a thrilling World Series match. In fact, one of the best one-day games of cricket you'll ever see. The crowd were on the edge of their seats throughout.